Hello and welcome to something completely different. A Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure Mode Cooperative Let's Play. That's a mouthful. So, what even is all this? Well, it is a Magic the Gathering game in a fan version basically of the old Chandala that old game from that simulated Magic the Gathering against computer opponents, and a huge overworld with quests and adventures. It basically is a return of that game, just fan-made, not completely unofficial, but they got everything. And I mean absolutely everything. Let me show you a small snippet what I played so far. So that's your character. You can build your own decks. As you can see, I didn't really do that because I just have one problem. I'm a complete newbie at Magic the Gathering. And while I do understand the basic rules and most of the keywords, I think I am completely overwhelmed when it comes to constructing my own deck. Like, I only played a few hours, like 5 maybe, and that's all the cards I have amassed. Like, whenever I look at this inventory screen, I just panic. I basically only minorly even modified my own starting deck. So I got an idea. Why not try it again from the beginning? And that's where the cooperative part comes in. I will play the game, sure, but you will tell me what cards I will use. You can modify my deck and my decks at your leisure, or simply construct completely new ones. You will, of course, be limited by the cards I have available. We will need to go out and fight people to gather their cards, and, well, I hope I can do your deck building then justice by actually then playing it. But the first thing we have to do is, well, roll as a character. And there are already quite a bunch of options. I'm not going to show every single phase and option, but you can choose 2 things. Oh no, 3 things. 4 things. 4 things. Race. I will slowly click through all of them so you can decide one at your leisure. Not even sure where it started. There are too many of them. I think I started with werewolf. Yeah, I think that was it. And gender, self-explanatory. There is no neutral option. And then 4 things. Well, also name and difficulty. I would suggest we start at normal. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah. I seem to do fine, kinda-ish. I win some battles at normal. But if you really insist, we could also go hard. That would mean it wouldn't be like 1 or 2 colors. It would be 2 or 3. Alright, to also mention, normal will include a second color, so it's not a monocolor deck that will be constructed for us. Insane, on the other hand, for players who don't want to like the game. Please don't make me do that. Even less forgiving, and like the enemy has a whole bunch of health and I have 7. It will be horrible. That we basically get nothing. Yeah, when the blue trades 0%. Well, anyway. Of course, the most important thing you can choose is what color do we start out of. The colors are the usual Magic the Gathering colors. Unfortunately, starting out with a neutral deck isn't an option. And always keep in mind it will be a multicolored deck unless you would somehow decide to go back to easy, then the starter deck will be monocolor. I think I will insist on starting with constructed because I the other options scare me. A random pile of cards? I don't even know how Commander works. Chaos? No, please. Please, no. Standard is like when we get specific packs. I'm not sure how that works. I haven't tried it. So I would highly suggest Constructed and, well, one main color to go with it. So, yeah, that's basically all you can choose at the moment. We will then, after you tell me what kind of character you like, we will then start out in the next video with a quick run around what we can do in the overworld, fight a few monsters, gather a few cards, and then we can go to the fun of deck building. Yay! Also, I plan on starting a forum thread on MtG, so if you want to discuss the playthrough, strategize with other people, not only do that. There. Nice going, Rohal. You can not only do that here in the YouTube comments, but also I will include a link in the description to the RPGNet forums where I posted the idea originally. So yeah, that's it. A very short video to start out with, but my usual video length will be around an hour, and I plan to uploading like every 3 or 4 days, so twice a week around. So everybody has plenty of time to think about the decks they want me to play and, well, communicate with others about it. That's it. See you around, and I hope there's actually interest in that, so I actually have someone to guide me. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the point of that Let's Play. So, yeah, see you around.